Hi there. How would you like to feel your best this fall? To have energy, to not have the blahs, to get back to the gym if you're wanting to, or to not spend days home not feeling well, all those things that come with fall. What if you had energy and felt your best this fall? And what if you could test and not guess what supplements can help you get there? We all know that the food we eat just isn't like it used to be. We aren't going to get enough nutrition from the food we eat. So what if you could test and your body could tell you what you need to have ideal health this fall? And what if through the end of September, you could not only get the testing, a great month supply of nutrition, Flex Caps, which is a joint support product to help with all those aches and pains, to help as you get back into the gym, to help you have more mobility, Lights Out to help you sleep, Proflorin because it's all about gut health. If your gut isn't healthy, you won't be healthy this fall either, and Omegarin for an incredible price. Well, you can this month. And I want to share more with you from Catherine Rockwood in New Hampshire. So that you can hear more about her experience with Custom Essentials. Here we go.
Hello, my name is Catherine Rockwood. I'm from Wilton, New Hampshire. I just wanted to take a moment to just share with you my personal experience with a pretty amazing product that's really changed my life. About 7 years ago, I was suffering with a few different health issues. One was I had chronic inflammation, very serious, in both of my elbows. I was living on Advil morning, noon, and night in order to sleep, in order to work, or to do any kind of activities of enjoyment. I'd also have to soak my arms in ice water just to get that inflammation down some nights. It was severe. The other thing I had going on was no matter how much I exercised or little I ate, I continued to gain weight. And I also was unable to sleep. I would be getting up 3 or 4 times a night to go to the bathroom. This frightened me because my mother was a diabetic. It took her life at 73 years old, and yeah, it was very sad to watch. So I was scared that I was heading in that same direction. So then I heard about, someone shared with me about a test, about nutritional testing that could be done to find out what an individual needed for nutrition to thoroughly support them individually. And this made sense to me because I'm thinking, how could we all need one same vitamins? We all have different lifestyles and we eat differently, and it just didn't really make sense. So I decided to give the testing a try. What happened for me first was within a week, I was sleeping all through the night, solid as a rock. I woke up energized and just ready to go. Within 8 weeks, I had my annual doctor's appointment, which was exciting. He came in and the first thing he said was, "Wow, you look so much younger. What are you doing?" I'd lost 20 pounds in about 8 weeks, and also my cholesterol levels were finally within the normal limits, which they hadn't been for a couple of years. So that was great. I think it was about 5 months out that one day I realized that I couldn't remember when I had last taken an Advil. And that was very exciting for me because I know taking Advil morning, noon, and night is not really good for you. I have not taken an Advil since, and honestly, I feel better than I did in my early 40s. So I'm truly grateful for it. If you know of anyone who's feeling like, wow, I feel like I'm tired, I don't feel like I used to, highly recommend the private test and Custom Essentials. Thank you.
All right. So Bioseutica is the only company in the United States that does an in-home functional medicine test and then customizes the nutrition for you. And this month, September, we have what we call the MyVitamins RX kit. Let nutrition help you get back to your very best. And how much do you think a test would cost? If you were to go to the doctor's office and do 3 lab panels, have them processed, come back to the doctor's office, talk with the doctor, and then if the doctor had the ability to create for you a customized supplement, how much do you think that would cost? You think you'd be looking at 300, 400, typically speaking, you'd be looking at that or more. So for $150 this month, you can get the private test. Put that right side up, the private test, which is the in-home test that you'll use. And you will actually use the test, everything to send it back to our lab overnight is included. You'll send it back to the lab, and then you'll start taking a month's supply of our Prime Essentials. Vegan, gluten-free, no GMO, no corn, wheat, yeast, none of the fillers, all the good stuff in an organic whole foods base. So this is a great supplement for you to start taking morning and night. It's your multivitamin, multi-mineral supplement, and it's a month's supply. Then you're also going to get a month's supply of our Flex Caps. People rave about the difference over about 2 weeks. What people start to notice is any difference in joint pain from injuries or just from aging as well. My 14-year-old noticed a huge difference when he was growing a lot and how much this helped him. And if you're starting back to the gym, all those aches and pains, this is like magic. So the Flex Caps is so great. It helps initially and it helps rebuild over time. About 80% of Americans have trouble sleeping. So we have our Lights Out product. You take one about 30 minutes before bed, and it helps so much with relaxing you and helping you get deep sleep so your body can restore through the night. In addition to that, we have a month's supply of our Proflorin. Again, we talked about gut health. If you're not healthy in your gut, your immune system is going to take a hit this fall. So that Proflorin is going to help you get on track. And we have a month's supply of Omegarin and Omega product. All of that for $150. What a way to kick off your fall. Then after you send your lab test in, what will happen is in about 4 weeks, we will send to you your first supply of your custom nutrition. And your custom nutrition will be your multivitamin, multi-mineral blend, as well as amino acids, organic whole foods base, all those good things that you need. Your name on the box. Also, all the things we don't have. Again, no GMO, manufactured in the US, no corn, wheat, soy. So it's free of all that stuff, but it's got all the things you need for your ideal health. So you're going to spend $150 on the MyVitamins RX kit. That's your testing. It's a month's supply of nutrition. It's a month's supply of the Flex Caps, a month's supply of Lights Out, a month's supply of probiotic, and a month's supply of an Omega product. And then about 4 weeks later, your custom essentials will arrive. And that's on a convenience auto ship. It's $79.95. And for that, you get all you need to continue moving towards your best health. So we hope that you will treat yourself this fall and have the best fall you've had yet. Take care.